Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Versus. My name is DeAndre Robinson. These are my friends. Say hello, friends.
This your boy CJ, aka Baron von Poonslayer the Third.
What?
Okay, my name is Evan Amataki, also known as I don't know how to follow that. CJ, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Hey guys, it's Cam, the future for the WAP remix. Wait on it.
I'm a big fan of that song. I mean, I'm a big fan of sexual content. It's not better than most of Trina shit.
You're a fan of the song WAP.
I'm a big fan of sexual content.
I will tell you the only thing about that song I am appreciative for, and that's Kylie Jenner. I don't like Cardi and I don't like Megan. I don't think they're not talented. I just don't like them personally.
We already know how you like your flavor, Evan. Yeah. So it's okay.
So I did say I don't like Cardi either. I'm not a big fan of Cardi rap. I'm not gonna lie. I like Megan because I've heard Megan mixtapes. When Cardi said "open my mouth" and then flick that thing back in my throat, I said, "Ooh, Cardi!" I said, "Oh, baby."
Yeah, there was a section in there that got real weird.
If anything, I'm not even gonna lie. Obviously, I was in PA, and like we were in the car, and I stayed at my friend's house, him and his fiance, and he was playing it, and I was just like, "That thing in your back of your throat isn't even that far." Like
it's like 2.5 inches in there.
You should have to be able to.
Ev can even hit it. Yeah.
This is Versus the show comedic debates. We'll be debating the most unlikely of topics, just like the 3 topics we have today.
Hold on. One of these topics is not comedic. I'm sorry. One of these topics that you will find out at some point in time is one of my personal favorite things ever, and we gonna get into that shit.
You can't laugh. Serious. You can't laugh or talk about
No.
We about to laugh at you.
That's
I was about
fine.
to say somebody gonna laugh.
That's fine.
Oh
yeah. That's fine.
Right.
Okay, topic number 1: vocal singer of all time.
Best singing voice ever.
Best single voice ever. That's first.
Okay.
Bitch.
Let's just get into this. The best fucking singer of all time is Freddie Mercury, lead singer of Queen. I don't give a shit what anybody says. The other people on this that are about to be named are all fantastic singers, but and especially one of them is kind of a voice of their generation or a voice of their genre or something like that. But Freddie Mercury, in my opinion, has the best voice in rock, if not the best voice of any type of genre. When you listen to Freddie Mercury sing, just the way his words come out is just it's fucking fantastic. And it's a shame that he died so young and from all the shit that happened to him, but because I think Freddie Mercury would still be going to this day instead of that bullshit they replaced him with Adam Lambert. But to me, Freddie Mercury and, even just listening to his songs, I have like probably 20, 30 Queen songs on my phone because I just enjoy listening to Freddie Mercury sing. But Freddie Mercury is great. I don't know a person in rock, especially, who has a better voice, but, this is what the show's about. Prove me wrong.
All right. CJ, is on you.
Yeah. Okay. Freddie Mercury got a decent voice. Not the number 1 though, but no, he do got a decent voice. He can hit some of them notes that a lot of guys can't hit like that. And his songwriting with his group is actually pretty good. There's not really much bad I can say about him. It's just he's really good, but not the best. It's I don't know. It's just there's not really much bad I can say about it. It's just not good. No, it's not good.
All right. All right, it's on me. So I'm a big Queen fan. I don't give a damn what color my skin is. I love Queen mainly because 2 of the best like pre-game warm-up songs is by Queen. So I love that. And then one of my favorite karaoke songs is Bohemian Rhapsody. I will sing that. I can't sing for shit. Me and Evan said that before. However, when I sing Bohemian Rhapsody in most quote unquote white karaoke bars, white people love it. Like they fucking love it. They dance to me and it makes my heart warm. So thank you to that. and one thing I like about Freddie too is that when he got sick, and he did that show, I think it was Africa. I think
It was Live Aid.
Live Aid wasn't Africa, right?
I thought it was in like South America.
No, it was Live Aid was for Africa, but it was done in like three different countries.
Yeah.
It was done in three different places at once.
It was simulcasted in different areas.
Yeah.
But I believe their specific, like Queen's actual performance was in Africa.
Okay, so his performance for Live Aid was fucking amazing. Knowing he was sick with the gift keep on giving, he killed that. Like he murdered that. With that being said, his voice is amazing. I will give him that. However, it's not the best voice. It might be one of the best voices in rock with a couple other people, but there's so many genres, of music. And I love Freddie, don't get me wrong, but if I have to pick somebody with like the best vocals, like he can hit the high note. Like I'll give him that. He can, like his pitch is up there. However, I mean, at least two people on this list can do that same thing and much better. So I love Freddie, but he's not my top. All right, Cam's on you.
So I agree with a lot of things that you guys have said. Freddie Mercury is undeniably a super talented, or was a super talented individual. Like his impact on music is something you can't argue about, but that's not what the topic is. The topic is the best voice. Freddie Mercury had range, and for his time, that was epic. But then so many people followed with just as crazy range. And so as far as voice goes, I'm not putting Freddie Mercury at number one. He's not even my top 3. Is he top 5? I don't know, top 10 maybe, but yeah, he's not number 1.
All right, I'm gonna go next. I do have one honorable mention, and I hate country music. I really do, with a passion. I hate country music with a passion. It's just boring to me. My honorable mention is Johnny Cash. I love Johnny Cash, his voice. I love Johnny Cash, especially "Hurt." My singer is Jennifer Hudson. Other songs as well, but her range, period, especially for what I'm telling you. Plus, I mean, she's an okay actress. She killed Dreamgirls. She was beautiful in Dreamgirls. American Idol, she killed it. She's one of I think she's the first or second person to win that. And
it was like third.
No,
yeah.
third.
Because first was Kelly, second was Ruben, and then I think third was Jordan.
Yeah, shout out to Ruben.
Sorry, Jennifer.
Shout out to Ruben too for having the best song of 2004, which was
She didn't win American Idol.
It might have came in second or third.
Yeah, Alexis literally just handed me a list because we're talking about it. She didn't win. It was Fantasia was the third season winner.
Fantasia.
No, I just for me, I've never they're not present enough for me to sit there and consider. Like, yes, Jennifer Hudson has a fantastic voice. Outside of like Dreamgirls and a couple random songs, I don't hear her for shit. You know, unfortunately, she's in a genre of music nowadays that's so overcrowded with good singers that voices just get drowned in the background. You know, and like I said, she's an okay actress. I only ever remember her in Dreamgirls.
She killed it. Can't nobody forget that?
Yeah, but it's just.
Did she get nominated for an award in that movie? Like,
yeah.
You know how many people have been nominated for awards that didn't win?
Yeah, but that was a great movie, though. Most people got nominated for an award in that movie.
No, that's not true at all. It's not true at all. She got nominated, and then Jimmy got nominated, and they got nominated for overall best film. But I'm not sure if everybody got nominated. I know she got nominated for that.
Yeah, but no, I mean, it's just when you look at the other names on this list, 2 of whom are still yet to be named, it's hard. You know, if I had to just do my top 4 based on these people, unfortunately, Jennifer Hudson would be last. Jennifer Hudson, you are a fantastic singer. I don't think you're top 4 out of these 4. Please be in more movies because I'd like to see what more you can do other than just the one role in Dreamgirls.
Evan said so much. What I will say to that is I feel like if Freddie Mercury was alive today and him and Jen had some stools and some mics and sat on a stage, Jen would rock his shit. Jen, voice alone.
Just voice.
Movies, songs, what you remember them from aside, just the voice. Jennifer is the kind of person that will be on stage, mic will cut off, go a cappella, and you will hear her in the back, like strong, clear,
color purple style,
with the same range that Freddie has. And again, I'm not saying Freddie isn't talented. He's talented. That's never going to be something that I will ever say. But as far as for where we are in this list right now, I definitely put the Jennifer Hudson pick above the Freddie Mercury pick. That's it.
CJ's on you.
All right, but Jennifer Hudson. All right. She's got everything's been said. She's got an amazing voice, but I don't think she's been out there enough just to say she has the best voice. I really can't say that. I haven't seen enough of her or heard enough of her or anything. That's my only thing. She's just not out there though. She does have a great voice though.
That's supposed to be out there. They want you to be skinny.
Yeah, and she would definitely change.
I don't give a fuck. She get skinnier. I don't give a fuck. She's skinny or fat.
You don't. But as far as the industry.
Yeah, put that weight on. Put that weight on. Swing the titties. Let's see that ass.
No. Hold up. That's I get kind of tired of that statement because when you look at someone like when you sit there and say it's because she's not skinny enough. Lizzo blowing the fuck up.
Lizzo doesn't sing.
Hold on. She doesn't. She's a rapper.
She's a rapper.
Name 3 now. Like they gotta be thick now. Name 3 thick singers.
Successful.
Adele.
Female.
No.
Hold on.
Adele got skinny too.
Adele's skinny now.
Yeah, Adele got skinny too.
Define. Let's be real. Define thick.
Thick mean big. Like that's big bone. Like let's my big bone. Name
over
3.
Size 6.
Yeah.
Over size
3.
10.
There's some girls with asses that are size 15, but the rest of their body size 4.
Not just the ass.
You are changing this subject. Name 3 thick women singers right now. Yeah, you gotta think about it, and it's Kim.
Yeah.
Other than Lizzo, I can't really think of off the top of my head.
Lizzo is a rapper.
I'm sorry, but Lizzo sings.
Don't get me wrong. There's so many people who are still talented, but
Cardi B calls herself a rapper.
Jennifer got put to the side because of her size.
Yeah.
And it's
you're absolutely right. At the time,
came up in conversation, even like when we would have, like she was still doing interviews and stuff like that. And the horrible thing is, people just accept that as part of the industry, and then the world just moves on. Like,
especially
fucked up, and we're like, anyway. And
especially the time when Jennifer Hudson.
And go, oh my God, I love Janae Aiko. Like, don't get me wrong, she's still bomb, but if she didn't look like that, I don't think she'd be where she is.
Next is CJ.
Okay.
Okay. All right. My pick for the best voice of all time. Whitney fucking Houston.
That's a
middle
name.
Bobby, I love you.
Yes, Whitney Houston.
That's a middle name? Fucking.
It is to me. Yeah, every time I say it is. I love this chick. Always have since I was a little kid. Her voice is amazing, and it makes you feel shit. And not only does she have an amazing voice, she has great range. She can great control of her voice, and on top of all that, she was cited as one of the most award-winning female artists of all time by Guinness World Records.
Solo artist, yep.
Yeah, she's and she was very in demand when it comes to like our crossover, like being on other people's tracks too. Everybody wanted to work with Whitney Houston. Everyone want that voice on their track. She's just all around amazing.
All right, I'm gonna go first. I love late 80s, mid 90s Whitney Houston. I love like
I Want to Dance with Somebody, Whitney Houston?
Yeah, around that time. That the Bodyguard and Down when he was in.
Bodyguard soundtrack. Boy.
Yes. Her range when around that time was, oh my gosh, she had everything. What's her name? Paul Mooney said the best. If you believe in God, God gave her everything. She was skinny, beautiful, could sing her ass off. However, I'm not gonna say what she did or if I believe it was she. People think she did, but when she started messing with that stuff, she didn't sing like she was like she was. Like it wasn't the same Whitney. I don't give a damn nobody said there wasn't the same Whitneys at all. It wasn't. From the Whitney, like I said, the late '80s to mid '90s Whitney, oh fucking beautiful. The after Bobby Brown Whitney, it was. It wasn't. The king of R&B.
Yeah. Oh hell no. Did the lyrics to her own songs, Whitney? Yeah, that was not the good Whitney. Yeah.
So, and
shit.
Oh man. Yeah, I almost cried. That was so bad. I felt so bad.
I feel bad for doing that, but
do you feel bad?
A little bit. Listen, I'm going to hell. I know that for a fact. But you can't tell me at that award show she wasn't like for some reason she sucked her bottom up a lot. I just watched this shit. She sucked her bottom up a lot. She's like,
oh my God! You have to drop it. Look. I don't want to be any. I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be involved. I want to be.
I'm going straight to hell.
Help!
I'm sorry, Whitney. I'm sorry, Whitney, but listen, that's how it was. And like I said, I love Whitney like from her early stuff. Cam's on you.
Okay, so DeAndre, you pretty much hit the nail right on the head for me. Anyway, Whitney is, my favorite word.
Iconic.
Whitney is iconic. Whitney is on my road trip playlist. Whitney is on my karaoke list. Whitney is on my clean the house on a Saturday morning list. She's on almost all of the lists. However, she ruined it. She had this unspeakable voice and she smoked it up. She smoked it right away. And now it's just, even then, even after it was messed up, it was still better than like at least half the people on the planet, but it wasn't what it was. She was supposed to be, drinking ginger tea, chilling out. Instead, she was potentially maybe on drugs with Bobby and ruined her shit. And so the only reason I didn't she just isn't number one for me because she gave her gift away. Like she just squandered it.
All right, Evans, on you.
Whitney Houston, in my opinion, is one of the best performers. But again, to DeAndre's point, it's pre-Bobby and post-Bobby Whitney careers. And post-Bobby, what a fucking train wreck. Granted, she went through some shit. Half that shit got stuck in her nose. But goddamn. There are people who have came back from a drug addiction and abusive relationships and still had their situations they fix everything. But God rest her soul, up until the very end, it just seemed like Whitney's life was in a downward spiral. And you hate to see it because, yeah, she was one of the most talented female singers of all time. My biggest thing is, for me, when I think of Whitney Houston, I also think of Aretha Franklin and all those other classic, iconic female singers of that generation. And it's just, it makes me decide what defines a great singer. Is it the ability to hit the high notes? It's the range, all this stuff? Because there's so many people who fit those, those specifications. Because if we're going to talk about who hits the high notes, fucking Mariah Carey sucks at singing, but she hits all them high notes.
Mariah Carey does not suck at singing. Don't disrespect Mariah Carey.
Take that fuck up shit back.
No. As soon as Mariah Carey comes on, I burn that record.
Are we talking about now
No,
Talking
like
about ever.
like
Like
prime fucking Jingle Bells time. Mariah Carey when she recorded that Christmas album.
Mariah Carey. Was
See, that's why we can't record this in the same room. So we be choking the shit out of Evan right now.
It's just Mariah Carey was, she was where she was because she could hit a range a lot of other people could, but she also couldn't do a lot of lower shit that a lot of people could. Right. But that higher note that a lot of people was like, oh shit, she breaking glass. Like that's why she was so iconic. She did that shit on all of her songs, screaming like.
But
and she controlled it too. That was the thing.
Circling back to Whitney, it's just, you know, when I think of Whitney Houston, I think of the big time songs. You know, I think of fucking I Will Always Love You. I think of I Want to Dance with Somebody, and you know that's the extent of my Whitney Houston super knowledge. Because you know let's be honest, I didn't listen to a lot of female singers until my wife came along.
With that being said, next singer, Cam, you're the last singer.
I have an honorable mention. This person's voice, phenomenal, super underrated, and it's mostly because apparently she's crazy and is just popping out babies left and right. And if you don't know who she is, you may want to look her up. Her name is Kiki Wyatt.
Oh.
My choice is the late great Michael Jackson. And I don't feel like I need to explain it. Most people on this planet know exactly why I picked Michael Jackson. Like, he's fucking Michael Jackson. Like, he's Michael fucking Jackson. Okay? Michael fucking Jackson.
I'm going to go first. I love Mike. All right, I love Mike Jackson. Listen, every single album Mike has, I listen to. I know every single word. My favorite song by Michael Jackson of all time is "Heaven Can Wait." I said a lot. "Heaven Can Wait" is an amazing song. I love Mike. I love Mike as an entertainer. And with that being said, I don't think Mike is the best vocalist or singer of the group. Because Mike range wasn't there. You could listen. Mike range was not there.
It was there. He just never used it. He had his style. He stuck to it.
Then how the hell would you know that? Then if he never used it, how would know? How would know? Like if he had this range and we didn't know it, like he never used it, how would you know he has it?
You didn't know it.
The only person that knew he had that range was Papa Joe when he whipping his ass. No, Daddy, no. So my thing is, like I said, I don't think he has that big of a range. Me personally, I mean, I'm not saying that he can't sing. I mean, he obviously can fucking sing. From what 5, 6, 7 years old till he died in his 50s. He's amazing.
He had range. Then he hit puberty.
So not even with that though. Well, that's kind of true too, actually.
Puberty is the reverse.
No. When he was in the Jackson 5, he was cooking.
With Jackson 5, he did have range. He did
because he was young.
When I like
that happens to a lot of people though.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. So again, and one thing when people listen to this or watch this on YouTube, please again try to take out what he supposedly did to his art.
Separate the art from the artist.
Okay. All right. With that being said, Evan, you're next.
I wholeheartely agree with DeAndre. I don't think he had the higher octaves of his range. I think Michael Jackson, let me be honest with you, the deeper octaves of his range weren't there either. He was a solid tenor through and through. Michael Jackson, though, is the greatest performer of all time. Period, point blank. It's so hard to sit here and try and dispute that he has the greatest singing voice, though, because, you know.
There's nobody ever come close.
Well, in terms of male singing voices.
I can debate it. Yeah.
In terms of male singing voices, let me tell you someone who I automatically think has a better singing voice than Michael Jackson. Brian McKnight.
Brian McKnight range is there though. Like he can hit the high notes and he can go deep as well.
Freddie Mercury for me has a better range. You got to think of Justin Timberlake has a higher range and a lower range.
Oh,
Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell.
and so I was just like, Justin Timberlake had women subbing in for some of his shit. Stop it. Like, stop it.
No, but all respect to Michael Jackson, he is one of the best mid-range singers of all time. But half his songs too are just him making noise.
Because he can.
Oh,
No matter what he do with his voice, he like it.
Do not disrespect Mike. Don't disrespect
I'm not disrespecting him because it works. He kills it.
Yeah. See, yeah.
But it's like when we're talking about singers, pure singers, I just don't think he's up there with some of the other male singers of the world. But with all due respect to Michael Jackson, God rest his soul, it doesn't take away from the fact that Michael Jackson is the greatest performer of all time. It's just he's not the best singer.
Jay's on you.
Yeah. All right. I don't know why you told me to go last because I agree with everything everybody was saying. I actually love me some Michael Jackson, but once you hit puberty, his range diminish. But that's just how it be for most male singers. Right? But he is, even though he's one of the greatest performers of all time.
Facts.
Not one of the best singers.
Facts.